Hello strangers, today I want to tell you the underdog story of Thebes in ancient Greece. You might remember Thebes as a city that sent in ninjas and then continuously built a dirt ramp to invade Petita from the Athens video I made a while ago. Well, this video takes place after the war between Sparta and Athens, but before Alexander the Great arrives on the scene. I won't bore you with the details, but representatives and leaders of most of the Greek cities had come together for a peace conference. In case you don't know, the intention of a peace conference is to make peace, stop any war that is going on, and to prevent any wars from starting. Okay? I want you to keep that in mind, strangers, that's going to come back later on. So the meeting starts and the Spartans say they will sign this peace treaty on behalf of themselves and all their Spartan allies. The Athenian leader comes forward and says that they will sign the treaty on behalf of Athens, but not on behalf of Athens' allies. They will come and swear individually, which all these allies do. Then it's Thebes' turn. There's several counts what happens next. I'm going with my preferred version. Thebes signs the treaty for themselves and not for their allies. However, a few days later, at the end of the peace conference, they decide that they want to re-sign the treaty on behalf of their allies as well. It really is just an ego thing to show they're as big and as strong as Sparta. It really is just an afterthought. Now, the Spartan king objects to Thebes re-signing because he is petty. He is just petty. So there we are, at the end of a peace conference. Everything is completed, all that's left to do is for Thebes to re-sign. Sparta refuses and refuses and gets quite aggressive. So what does Thebes do? Thebes decides to declare war on Sparta. There are a million reasons why this is a stupid idea. 1. You're declaring war at a peace conference. 2. You're declaring war at the end of a peace conference. Literally the very end. In the last 5 minutes. 3. If you have to declare war on someone, why Sparta? I mean, Thebes clearly forgotten the Battle of Peloponnese.
This is Sparta!
So Athens and everyone else there is like, what's going on? Sparta's like, are you guys serious? And Thebes has stormed off in a huff to raise their army. But what makes the story so brilliant is that not only did Thebes win their war with Sparta, they had such a decisive victory that they were the ruling power in Greece until Alexander the Great came along. If you're wondering how Thebes won, ancient Greek warfare was fought by units called phalanxes. Each soldier had a spear and a shield, and they would advance in a straight line. The opponent's phalanxes would do the same, and when the two lines met, soldiers would try to stab each other to death. Now, it was traditional for the most experienced soldiers to be on the far right of the line. The Thebans decided to put the most experienced soldiers on the far left. Instead of advancing as a single line, they staggered their advance. First the left side would advance, then the centre, then the right. This strategy took Spartans completely by surprise. Their most experienced soldiers were destroyed. Over 1,000 men were annihilated within minutes. And among these men was the Spartan king, who objected to Thebes re-signing the peace treaty in the first place. This freaked out the rest of Spartans, who just ran away from the battlefield. And that's how Thebes, a literal nobody in the Greek world, did the impossible by declaring war at a peace conference against Sparta, and not just winning, but completely and utterly devastating their opponent. It's a true underdog story, strangers, and as I said last time, history is weird. I'll see you all next week. Take care.